Opportunities. One guy that looks really good has scored the most runs in Rio Cup this season, Aaron Finch, coming off a big 100 in the first game. He's been in scintillating form. He's average of 41. He will love these conditions here at North Sydney. Straight over the top. That is right out of the middle of the bat and on the roof. How well has Aaron Finch hit that? With the wind. Finished with a 6. No week for 33. That was outstanding.
Take that. Plenty of length, 92 metres. Almost went clear out of the ground. And Finch has picked that up beautifully. And he's such a powerful batsman. We've seen a lot of it in the Ryobi Cup this year. And the Exmo camera picks it up beautifully. And not too much flinching from Finch. He absolutely nailed that one.
Off it, no chance. Again, you got Finch at one end doing that. Don't worry about the risky singles. And it'll make its way down as well. And an easy one-hander.
Yeah, that's out. One hand out. Well done by, I think it was grandfather there, with the Milo kids. What a connection again from A. Finch. Incoming. It's gone high, it's gone long, 88 metres, so 4 metres short of his other one. But that's a good catch.
He picks his delivery. Again, it's gone a long way. That will be another one on the roof. Beautiful shot. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's his third one.
I thought I was going to take my first commentary catch there. It was going straight for us. Maybe the winds just hit it to the right. But that, once again, good stability. He likes the length. He hits hard and it goes all the way. O'Keefe adjusting his length, but it's that short length that's going, isn't it? Finch is enjoying that. He's hit 3 of them for 6.
And a bit of room in the offside. What placement. What power as well. It was a full toss.
Well, he's just opening up the wagon wheel now. Aaron Finch, he's hit a few straight down the ground, one over mid-wicket. And this is good batting. He knows O'Keefe's darting them in. He gives him the stumps to look at. And he punches it for 4.
Ball. And it's wide and it's full. Well, he didn't need it and he delivered it.
It was a similar ball to the one he bowled to Rogers, which hit Rogers' pads, but this one opened up the offside for Aaron Finch. And he's not going to let any half volleys go. He gets that width. That's a beautiful flow of the bat. He's so stable, isn't he, when he's playing his shots. Full face of the bat and full value for shots at North Sydney Oval today.
Edged, and it'll fly past Brad Haddon for 4. Lucky shot from Aaron Finch. Yeah, I'd ignore Roy's questions too, mate. You must be happy with your start to the season. You're coming off good runs in the Shield match and now another 50 today.
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate. Opening the batting this year, which is a new thing for me, but at the moment it's all going well. Would have liked to have got 100 in the second innings at the SCG.
In the air, that'll go for 6. Down breeze, that's a very powerful shot by Aaron Finch. Mate, it's so hard to defend out there, isn't it? The boundaries are so small. Just got to keep mixing up the bowling changes, you think?
I think that's the way to go. Even I was clearing the pickets today, so it's fairly small. But yeah, I think it's hardest to score when this ball gets a bit older. So hopefully, he's bowling a few cross seam here just to scuff it up a little bit.
A little bit conservative. It's a good shot from Finch through the offside. He'll just take the one. That's his 50. Nicely constructed 52. He's had a little bit of touch and finesse as well as the power hitting.
Yeah, good 50 or 46 deliveries. Continues the good form he's showed already this season. 350s and 100 already, so he's on fire with the stick. Oh, that's a big one. Whoa, that's gone a long way. Not sure of a slower ball, but Aaron Finch has deposited that into the Thompson stand.
I reckon Dougie'd want that one again. Went the slower ball. And went right into the slot for Aaron Finch, and he said, thank you very much. Into the Duncan Thompson stand, rolling back down, and I think it stopped in the gutter too.
Well, I reckon the people underneath that stand were pretty glad that it just landed on the roof, because it nearly landed just under it, and that would have been a bit tough to negotiate. That flying white ball, so beautifully timed. It was a slower ball, but Finch waited for it and hit it very cleanly. Tucked away off his hip, and that'll be 4. So unfortunate end of the over for New South Wales. A boundary to Finch. That's 100 up. 1 for 102.
Outside off stump, and that's through as well. It's just a fraction short, but it was good batting from Finch. He didn't panic, gave himself a lot of room. Ball was on the stumps. That's how well he's hitting them today.
No, they're not keen to get forward, are they? They don't see any value in driving the ball to get boundaries. But that's a second boundary through the offside.
Wide, mid-off, don't worry about it. Mid-on, don't worry about it. That has gone way out of the ground, and that's number 20 to clear the fence. 2 for 136.
As soon as it's the length he likes, he picks the slower ball. He just gives it everything. He gives it the kitchen sink, and he's such a strong player that he would have to miss-hit the ball big time for that to be caught. And he's so still with his head. And Mo, well, that says it all.
And that's 4. Yeah, I agree with you too, mate. I mean, especially for you guys, only into your second game, so they've had a bit of momentum, the Bush Rangers, so far into their 4th game.
Yeah, that's right. Now, our first game feels like a couple of months ago, which it probably was. So it's yeah, tough to get back into, but we've put a good score up, and hopefully we'll find our feet in the next 20 overs or so.
All right, mate, we'll leave you to it. Thanks.
Thanks, boys.
If they get it past them, they get 4. Full toss, picked it up, and just tucked it behind square beautifully. 4, so they're picking up the boundary when they need it here.
It's a poor delivery from Abbott. Went for the Yorker, over pitched, and Finch is not going to miss out on that. He's missed a couple of short ones this over outside off stump this time. Just helps it on its way. Shin high full toss.
Aaron Finch's innings today it's been a little masterclass in how to construct a one-day innings. He's played all the different ways. He's had power, touch, timing and placement. He's put together a really nice innings here.
And I think that'll be leg byes, will it? Or is it off the bat? We'll have to wait and see. And no, that's his 100. So Aaron Finch gets his second 100 of the Ryobi Cup season already. And a really good 100 off 90 deliveries. Well played, Aaron Finch.
It's a terrific innings. Well, do not come out and give you a little something here. If he goes on here and gets 150, 170 plus, he plays one-day cricket for Australia later on this year.
Played a couple of T20 games for Australia, but you expect him to feature more, and this is how he got to his 100. Very powerful through that mid-wicket area. 6 6s and 8 4s. And he's used the boundaries well, he's played smart cricket. Very powerful striker.
Yeah, he's had it all today. Well done. One of those innings, we need to look back and watch that again.
Bangs it in, and it's gone for 6, so very well struck. I guess it's a bit predictable, and Finch has hit it clean as a whistle up onto the hill.
Yeah, as you said, that was very predictable what was going to happen there. Aaron Finch accepting the challenge. Made a meal of it on the hill there too.
He's not happy either, the fella in the black sweater. Had it for all money, down she goes. He would have been dirty in the olden days where you got a little reward for your catch. Oh, it's gone. Don't worry about running for that. It's gone a long way. Dropped again. Okay, come on. Sloppy up there.
That's what you get for wearing a pink shirt. Beautifully picked up.
Didn't hinder the Sydney Sixers last year, mate, wearing a pink shirt.
Slightly different style of pink shirt. Dispatched. Aaron Finch he's got time to hit the ball.
He's barely got a glove on that. There's a poor bit of keeping. It's in the top corner. Nearly cleaned up the spectators behind him. Yeah, I'd be hiding too. Yep. Oh, good evening. That's bingo for David Hussey. He won a prize there. That's more than 94 or 97, I reckon.
I reckon that's the biggest hit of the day. That's Aaron Finch's 9th six of the day. That's hit the tree, high, solid branch, and reverberated back into the ground. That's hit timber twice hard.
107. That was out of bounds on the golf course, but it's been bounced back into the fairway. That's a big hit.
Stuff on your application. That is massive again. So if put a fielder wide of mid-on standing on the fence out there on the hill, he would have got a lot there today. That has been a hot zone.
If that ball could feel pain, it would have said, ouch. That was hit so hard. He gets himself back in the crease so quickly. And he started the day, he's warming up, BJ, isn't he? He started by hitting balls onto that roof of that green structure, but now he's going actually outside of the ground, over 100 metres.
Straight up in the air, mid-wicket, coming in and take it. Moses Henriquez, can't believe it didn't go for 6. Scott Henry taking the catch. A miss hit from Aaron Finch, probably the only one he's had in the whole innings, but that is a wonderful innings for Aaron Finch. It was the slow ball bouncer, and Finch this time holds out.
Yeah, breakthrough for the Blues, but he raises his bat, and the small but vocal crowd here at North Sydney Oval have enjoyed that, and he's getting loud applause as he walks off his second 100 for the Ryobi Cup season, 140 off just 121 balls. The Bushrangers 3 for 263.
And with the way Aaron Finch is playing at the moment, over 400 runs in Ryobi Cup cricket, he's just getting better and better.
Well, he scored 154 early in the year against the Bulls, but today they were up against it. Massive chase, 7 and over for 50 overs, and some of his sixes. He warmed up with, I reckon, a few 60-metre sixes, and then he hit a couple, I think, that went over 100. And what he is, he's just so solid in his stroke play. When he hits the ball, he's nice and still. And when it's in his zone, he backs himself, and he's got so much power that he knows if he gets it anywhere near the middle of the bat, it's going to go for 6.
I'll tell you what, he's so still at the crease as well. And when he gets going and gets in form, he's really hard to stop.
Well, I'm with the Man of the Match award winner, Aaron Finch. 140, an amazing effort. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much. It was a great win, obviously, to chase 350 any time is such a great effort, and I think it's the highest score, highest chase in domestic cricket. So it was great. I think Dave Hussey should get all the congratulations. He got off about 80 balls and was phenomenal. So, yeah, very pleased with the win and nice to get some runs again.
That's funny because he said the same thing about you. Tell us about your knock today.
Oh, it was nice. The wicket's nice here. The outfield's pretty small, so I think if you do get in, you can do a real lot of damage, especially through that middle part. And then we probably took the power play a bit early, but it paid off today. And just to get the points here is unbelievable.
You're doing so well this year, you personally and the Victorian side. Do you feel like something good is going to happen this season?
Hopefully. We didn't win any titles last year, and it was, I think, a couple of years ago since we won the one-day one. So it's shaping up really good. We've played some really good cricket so far, but obviously one more game before the Big Bash, and then come back and then we take on a couple of more games before the final. So hopefully we can continue some momentum.
Doing wonderfully well in the navy blue. I think we'll see you in the green and gold a little later this summer. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks to Ryobi also. Thank you.
Well done, Finchy. Yeah, it's about his 3rd or 4th Man of the Match award.